Well, hi everybody. How y'all doing? My name's Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler, and I got an itchy nose. But hey, how does the weekend treating y'all? Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. We're getting so close to Christmas. We got one more week and a day. We have a week and a day. Whew, we're getting real close, aren't we, Sam? Sam? Okay, well, he's obsessed with the corner, apparently. I don't know. God, and then your hair is everywhere. How does this happen? Anywho. Yeah. But I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. We're all just getting started, and I'm just trying to keep hydrated in this dry-ass climate I'm in. But anywho. Yeah, I just did something at work, which might get me a little in trouble, but I won't talk about that for probably a good month when I may have a different job. But anyway, not the point. Point is, yeah, recently everything's been pretty nice. I finally had like a weekend to chill a little bit. I've been able to finally play a couple games that I was interested in playing before. Monster Hunter World, I finally got back into a little bit, and I'm at the last monster, so that's fun. And a friend tried being like, hey, why not stream Monster Hunter World if that's what you want to play? And it's like, yeah, but I don't tend to talk during them. Kind of. Maybe that's something I'll do later, especially with Monster Hunter Wilds coming out in February. Pretty excited about that. I think this is going to be the first Monster Hunter game I'm going to be able to play that, equally at par with my friends who also love to play Monster Hunter. Right now I'm doing a dual blades thing. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Other than that, though, yeah, everything else has been pretty interesting. Just a lot of getting ready for Christmas. A lot of figuring out how I'm going to make some presents happen. I actually, hold on one moment. I really like this. This is a present to myself, which I know that kind of takes away from other people giving me this present, but it's not easily available. So, I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons fan, and I got myself the alternate cover of the Tyranny of Dragons, which I'm so fucking excited for. I can't wait to read through this. And I can't wait to, get an idea of, getting everything set. I'm so excited. But even if I did, read this all within the next year and knew exactly what I was going to do, I don't think I'd be end up DMing, because that's the plan. The plan is for me to run this for other people. I don't think I'm going to be able to play this probably at least until 2026. That's just how it goes. Also, I'm so upset. My girlfriend bought these lovely shoes and had a wonderful time showing them to me. And now Sam has a favorite new toy, which is a box lid. It's his favorite I have 3 to 4 different places for him to lay down and sleep and enjoy himself. And what does he enjoy? The top of a box. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But I also knew, people told me that's going to happen with cats all the time. There are going to be some things I buy and get for him. Like the ball spinny thing. He enjoyed that a lot. He still enjoys it, especially if you move it to a different room, then all of a sudden he's, pretty interested in it again. But yeah, he just happened to really, really like the top of the box. Oh, the simplicities of anything. Anyway, let me go ahead and put this back, and enough gibber and my jabber, my yip and my yaw. Come on, there we go. Very careful with it. Also, I will say, super thankful that eBay did not fuck me over. in some way, shape, or form of getting that, because when you buy things off eBay, you never know. It's reputable, but it's also got a reputation that sometimes you get fucked over. But anyway, not the point. Point is, now, we're going to get back into Dragon Age. We're going to get back, and we're still in Orzammar. We're still... Oh, God, what was the last thing that happened? So the last thing I think that happened was the fact that I had to do, I think, a redo of something? I had to do something where I was not going to record it. Okay, there it goes. I was wondering, I was looking at my desktop audio and seeing, like, oh, God, I hope I wasn't just talking in silence. That would have been... Oof. But anyway, we'll see where this leads. Because I definitely know I played to, like, drop some things off and, like, do some extra things. And then, like, I don't remember, though, if I put myself back in the Deep Roads. Pretty sure I did. We're going to see. Where are we loaded in? Okay. Yes. Okay. So what I ended up doing, making room because of, we already went through all of this. So I do have to run through this. Okay. So while running through this, I'll explain kind of what I did last time. Last time I ended up, I got 10 lyrium potions, and I delivered them to the guy in Redcliffe, and finished the bribe. Hello? Can you move? Thank you. That way I can click and not worry about these. So I did all that. I then, after moving along, while running about, we killed some darkspawn, and Wynn went unconscious. Like, she passed out. And then came back, like, immediately after, and it was just, that was weird. Hey there, Kian the Legend, how you doing? Howdy to you too there, friend. Check him up. Sorry. That's just me being an idiot. Hopefully, hey, how did your weekend go, Kian? Hopefully everything went well. Hopefully everything went nice. I'm just running through this place because I already ran through it, and so now I have to get back to that side to keep moving. Let's see. So we're going along. Right. And this is where... Is this where we started getting creepy? Yes. This is where we... I think. Mine was pretty good. What I did this weekend was... I hung out with my girlfriend. We ended up... She has a couple shows that she does. She is a singer in a group, basically doing a bunch of holiday gigs. And, right, is it this way? Yes, it's that way. And so I got to go see her, hung out with her grandparents. We went to she performed at a tea room. So when in doubt, pinky out, and enjoyed some tea. And that's not true, actually. I didn't enjoy any tea. They had hot chocolate, so I took a pot of hot chocolate because I'm a 10-year-old boy on the inside. And I fucking love chocolate. Ugh. Love chocolate. Other than that, she also did run, for her birthday, she wanted to run the first session for her brand new D&D campaign, called the Booze Cruise. And it started off that we did some, like, little one-shots to, like, test out characters in Saltmarsh, like the Saltmarsh module. And now she's like, all right, that was kind of the beginning. Now we're moving into the homebrew stuff and doing all that. So we saved some people from a whirlpool. My character endangered a lot of people, and very chaotic neutral for that one. But that's what you get when, level 3 thief. But that's just the beginning. He's gonna hopefully show to be a bit nice. You ever done that where like you made a character and you didn't know how exactly they were gonna go, and then I don't know if you've played much D&D, Kian. Real quick, just to double check. Oh, hello, hello. You're saying you have loot, or are you just sparkly for no reason? Alright, they're sparkly for no reason. You haven't played. Well, do you like? Is it like something you want to do? Like maybe you want to play D&D, or is it just not an interest, which is also perfectly fine. Hello? I clicked the thing. Hello? Okay, Legion of the Dead Relic, never mind. Let's see, anything else in here? Nope. Okay, cool. That's all said and done. We can move on to the main place. Oop, hello? There we go. Nice. Yeah, and you know what? That's always the thing, is as long as you're kind of open to stuff, things will come around, I'm sure. Or, you know, might be like me where eventually you end up taking the role of, like, trying it eventually. Mine's always eventually. And you just buy a module, and you just, like, play from that, because it's easier. Did I get everything from here? I did. Okay. So, real quick, Kian, last we left off, this was a matriarch, I think, of some sort. It was a boss fight. We ended up beating that, but we had too much shit, so we had to, we ended up... Oh, that's what I was going to do. I don't know why I ran through this whole fucking thing. I didn't have to. Because I already left after going through this end, and it popped this one open, so I should have just... I forgot. It's been a week. Or a weekend. But yeah, now we're going to this part of the deep roads because there's literally, like, they don't stop you from going back and forth. So this
if
is the end.
Braca is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Yeah, well, she sacrificed people to... Oh.
What was that?
Well, you're walking forward while not looking back.
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Braca? By the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here.
Ogren.
Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah,
that's
so
true.
an important errand boy, then.
I mean, yeah,
I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
All right. I'm going to hold that thought, but I just want to read you, Kian. The matriarch was when you first discovered the true horror of Dragon Age. Yeah, that was definitely creepy, because it's, I think the way that they made it described was like they forced this woman to, like, eat something, probably people, or, like, you know, probably other darkspawn, and eventually become that. Like, But anyway, the old and wheezy side. Ugh. Orzammar needs a new king to defend against a blight. He is dead, yes, and the assembly is deadlocked. How do you know I'm not just helping Ogren? How do you know I'm not just helping Ogren?
Nobody helps Ogren.
Oh.
At best, Ogren's need to find me happened to coincide with the needs of someone more important.
Ah, you are impossible! This Grey Warden's come all the way from the surface to ask your help picking Endrin's successor.
I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
It's funny, it took you 2 years to get here, and it took us maybe a week. I'm just saying. Probably not all that great. But anywho. But of course, there's a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Ferelden himself.
Yep.
My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has every day. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
I don't like the... Ugh. Excuse me, the Brood Mother. I'm so sorry. It was the Brood Mother, not the Matriarch. I thought it was called a Matriarch. It's called the Brood Mother. That one. So sorry about that, Kian. I'm not all up there. But yes, the Brood Mother is the thing that that we ended up fighting just then. Does that include Hespith and the others of your house? You're obsessed. That must be why Ferelden sealed it away. Why chase the impossible when your people need you now? Why does that include Hespith and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you
Enough
wish
questions?
me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Ferelden's maze, and out to where the anvil waits.
What has this place done to you?
Okay, Oaken,
I
chill.
remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
Oh, they were married.
I am your paragon.
Well, they were met and they were roommates. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and save because I have also learned that about this game. Fucking save whenever you can. Ooh, the molten lava. So we can go not up there to follow her. So we'll go this way to follow her. And let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, cool. A dwarf corpse. Hooray.
Of course.
Dagger.
I needed people to test
Yes.
You needed people to what?
Ferelden's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespith. But even she couldn't
So you're really a psychopath. All right. Good to know. Here, let's see. Tier 4 versus... What did I just pick up? This? Tier 5.
understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As
Lady.
many sacrifices as are needed.
Ooh. Turn that off.
Where now?
Let's go ahead and just do this. Ooh, that's definitely gonna...
I will not falter.
Hello? Where y'all going? The A on that one is a little
Let us end this quickly.
Let's just group heal everybody. Fuck it. We have the mana to spend. We need them brood daddies. Kian, I'm just gonna say, I don't think you're wrong. Except as long as they're not, you know,
Now you see.
She shouldn't have gone. As you said,
not
to me.
full out.
She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice.
I shall
Most
do
of them were
so.
dying of the taint already, but some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh, dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
Right, you're a psycho. Totally forgot about that. Who does it?
I shall do so. As you say,
Ooh, Stonefist, because yeah, that one's...
now we go into battle.
Oh no, please don't tell me. You're in melee, you big dumb idiot?
Die. Go.
And then we'll just go ahead and see, now you can go in melee, because after killing the one spellcaster who is... Oop, not what I wanted, but it's not the worst.
Die quickly!
My magic will make sure.
And then you can go ahead and swap back. There we go.
You have no idea how they carried on, holding my hand and begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned
Immediately.
for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. It makes people despair.
You're an absolute bitch! Up, and here comes some more. No, okay. Ah, yep, there comes some more.
Let us end this.
And bam. Thank goodness. Alright. This one's luckily real easy because, you know, once the ogre's dead,
Not end well.
everything goes by real quick. Let's see.
We must have victory.
He's dead.
Let us end this quick!
Ooh, okay.
Please.
I shall do so.
You're missing these ice arrows, bud. You need to hurry the fuck up. Alright. Anything else crazy coming out your mouth? No? Cool. Greatly appreciate it. Lyrium potion. Ogre, which had pretty much a gold on him. Anything from him? Nope.
As you say.
That is really true. The thing is, I feel like she's, again, I'm kind of like, a friend of mine kind of described me being a bit like Alistair, and when I make characters kind of like Alistair, which, you know what, I'm a moral compass kind of guy, that's perfectly fine with me. The thing about, like, when I see that she's like a doting kind of great, also, totally... Did you know? Do you know what Wynn's age is, Kian? Because this is absolutely hysterical. I learned Wynn's age in Dragon Age Origin here is 49. That's a 40... This is a 49-year-old lady. With all these fucking wrinkles, all of them talking about how she's gonna die soon. She's 49. It's... When I heard that, it was fucking ridiculous. Because, like, how the fuck did you think this? And it turns out the person who, like, thought of Wynn and, like, got that all set up, thought, like, was in their early 20s. So they thought anything who was... Really, Wynn really does need the anti-aging cream, because Jesus, if this is a 49-year-old woman, that is heinous. Heinous. But it turns out that the person was in their, like, early 20s or something, and so thought 49 was old. So then, like, was like, oh yeah, she's 49? This is how she looks. And it's, like, full-on just... Now thinking about it being like, this is old to you, 49. And then when, of course, by the time, like, everything came out, it's like, oh, I'm about to be 30, and 49 is not old at all. Like, Wynn looks older than my mother, who's in her early to mid-60s. My mother looks great, in all honesty. I keep getting told my mom is hot, and that I'm always concerned with. You never want friends, whether male or female, to mention that your parents are hot. Though, technically, it is always nice to know that, you know, if I grow up, then I'm saving the game. Let's go ahead and just pull up the cleansing aura. Because something tells me we're getting here and bad things start happening. Yeah, like breaking free. Oh, I should probably not spend my mana and just consistently try to heal.
You shall not touch me! Die quickly!
And that one resisted because that one's technically a thing. I mean, I don't know if the MILF energy runs through the genes. I would never be a MILF. At best, I'd probably be a DILF, which honestly, I am getting. I should probably be just looting these guys if I just realized that all my damage is immune.
Let us end this quickly! Is that it?
Gas valve! Oh my god! I can't believe.
Immediately.
There we go. Other gas valves? Oh, do we have to close them all at the same time? Okay, cool. I could have been doing that the entire time. But no worries. We still won, and I kept this up the entire time, which is pretty nice. Heal, Wolf. Heal! That wasn't... I hate that I made, like, that funny by accident. I didn't think heal as in, like, stop. I thought heal as in... I allowed it. I had to allow the word MILF and DILF. So it's fine. Let's see. Wait, where am I in? Okay, I got 5 more spots left of things. All right, saving this game.
What is that? A trap?
Probably. Oh. Well, you're the one who notices these traps. Oh,
Some kind of trap.
Yeah. Cool. Disarm. Oh, hello. Bam. Oh! Oh, win, honey, love. We're gonna real quick repeal that, and then we're just gonna mass rejuvenate. We're gonna hit you with an there we go.
Flee while you can. You will pay for
I
that.
mean, there's no point in that. I'm just doing.
You want to die, don't you?
Hey, the Alistar level up, which is always good. Nope. Okay, well, yes. Let's do this real quick. All right, let's get 2 on you for 36 and plus... Yes, 1 more willing. Or cunning. Oh, and yeah. So we got the taunt. We don't need disengage, but bravery and final blow I think is the last one, because then we'll get some champion stuff. Because, yeah. Okay, cool. No worries, Kian. I know that you're, getting stuff. I'm still, like, trying to think through other things as well. You didn't need to... Really? You spent all your abilities with that one there? Fine. Anyway. Fuck, I don't even know where I was at. Oh, just, like, yeah, I'm starting to get gray hairs. And I don't even want the gray hair, like, thing. It's like 1 and 1, and I just want already, I want to skip that. I just want to already be salt and peppery. Like, I don't want to go through, like, only having a little and just, like, that suck the entire time. Oh. There we go.
It will be done.
Bam. There we go. Let's go ahead and put 9 on you, and then we'll heal you. But yeah.
Now you see true power.
What are you doing? Oh, okay, you're dead now. Cool. Let's just heal Ogre. Oh yes, it's gonna be very. People, the idea of somebody being like, yeah, your mom and dad you can have sex with them. People would have sex with them, and I'm like, no, please, let's not talk about that. You have no gray hairs in your head, but plenty in your beard. You know what? I get like little, the thing is, I don't even know if they're gray. I'm getting white, just white. And like, so that's how it's really going to be salt and pepper. The thing is, it's not really pepper. It's like brownish. I'm getting like cinnamon and salt and cinnamon. Though I keep getting told that my hair is so dark that it's pretty much black anyway, but it's brown. I got brown hair. Was it really that difficult to get here? Like, it wasn't that hard. But this is where we make, I know, an important decision. Oh. Okay. Lyrium vein.
More foes approach.
Really? Because I don't see fucking nothing. Forgotten spirits.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and... Cool.
Watch over there. Oh, it always comes to this, doesn't it?
Oh, cool. Let's go ahead and heal you.
As you say.
What? Hello, everyone. Let's maybe attack him, please. And you can walk this way.
Of course.
Why are you in melee? Don't be in melee. I won't judge others, but yeah, I wouldn't want my friends after banging my parents either. I wouldn't want my friends to do either hanging nor banging them. I mean, you can hang with my parents a little. Hanging out with my parents is not the issue. The issue is banging parents. Yes, I agree with that.
Yes.
Oh. Oof. Okay, people resisted. Can we kill this one? Please don't attack that. Please attack this. Hello. Let's go attack him. And hello, let's go attack him. And you...
I shall do so.
Ow.
You have forced my hand.
Oh, please don't tell me like this is the useless one to hit.
I believe I'm...
Cool. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try to multi-hit. Because we can't attack that. You... Fine, just fucking help hit this thing. You know what, Alistair? I thought I could multi-hit with this thing.
Are you truly such a fool?
What are you doing, Ogren? Attack this thing!
You will not win. You dare!
Oh, I thought I was gonna get another one. No, you! Attacking what? Attacking what, my friend? Shield pommel, nothing. Fucking get your asses back here.
Where shall I strike?
What are you doing? Okay. On you, the lot of you are just infuriating. What the fuck is up with the AI here? And I'll even allow you to be like melee. Just fucking hit the right
your
things,
command.
please.
So shall it be. Down you go. There is no hope for you
What are
now.
you doing?
You have forced my hand. All right. Let me go.
It's finished.
And you can attack this. You can go back to here and hitting this. Ogren, how about you fight this guy? But yes, hanging with parents is always perfectly fine. And we'll just heal you. Let's see. Nope, took that back. Everyone come back over here because we don't want no one to happen. I don't know why I'm singing.
As you say, I shall do so. There.
What? Really? Come on. Turn around. Quit being.
Where shall I strike?
So good.
As you say.
No hope.
Yes, that's good. You attack. Everyone should be attacking this person. Because otherwise, it's just being ridiculous.
If I must.
There we go. Cool.
As you
Can we all hit this guy on the opposite end? Maybe.
say.
And there we go.
As you say.
Okay.
For the Grey Wardens!
Okay. No, no, no. Please don't keep it. Ogren, turn around. Wolf, turn around. Alistair, turn the fuck around. You know what? Actually, no, I can't do that.
Let's grab some glory! So shall it be! Now you die!
Ooh, there we go.
Heavily wounded!
There we go. You're not attacking either of them.
Piss on it!
Nothing but excitement.
This is good!
Please stop trying to attack things and just move back over here. Here we go. Hopefully I'm being relatively... I don't think I'm being entertaining at all during this fucking fight. Here we go. Okay. Mentioning the D. Oh, the DILF thing. Excuse me. No, I think you can type in DILF. I think I allowed that term now. But mentioning the DILF thing, by the way, reminded me that TikTok, where this man said he was a lot of young girls crushing on him, but they don't realize he'd rather date their dad. Oh, that's beautiful. Who doesn't enjoy that? Oh, and I got the heal right at the last second.
Always comes to this, doesn't it?
Okay, and...
There.
Okay. Everyone needs to go after this fucking man right now. Which means you gotta go there, and you gotta go there.
Got it.
And then, Ogren, you start attacking this guy, and when you start
We
attacking this
must
guy...
fight.
Let's have at it!
We got nothing better than being like,
That's it!
hey, do you want to go out? I'm like, no. But do you want to go out with my dad? And it's like, what? No. Who? Where? It's like, this is weird now, huh?
Fighting!
Off I go.
Alright,
As
cool.
you say. Hey,
Mm-hmm. You attack this guy now, please. Attack this guy.
I am here.
Yeah!
I shall do so.
Everyone should be good. This, alright, this is now... Yes, and leave shit.
I have done
That should be the end of this. There we go.
What next?
it. Marvelous.
And now, cleansing aura, and you can get all these things back. Summon the wolf, and that. Perfect.
As you like.
All right, and you no longer have that. Perfect. Yeah, just leaving in shame. That sounds about normally what I do, or would have done, because I think I met the girl I'm probably gonna marry. So, you know, I'm pretty set. Though I still would like to continue. Like, I know that the main idea when it comes to dating is to continue dating. So, that's just the thing, is that, like, never stop trying for my girlfriend is pretty much the answer. Alright, we got the stone golems, and we're gonna meet the character. We're meeting a character. I don't know what the character is, though. Yeah, like, this is
My
someone...
name is Ferelden. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil,
And
then
Ferelden
you must
made
care about my
the
story,
golems.
or be doomed to relive it.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story. Ferelden, as in the Ferelden of Ferelden's Cross.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame
Yeah.
and earned my status based on a single item. The anvil
But you know what,
of
Kian?
the void.
Sometimes it's just like, yeah,
It
I want
allowed
to date
me
your dad,
to
and just like,
forge a man of steel
alright, do
and
you?
stone,
My
as
dad
flexible
probably wouldn't be
and clever as
interested.
any soldier.
I feel like my dad looks like a dude, and then he acts not so much like a dude. And then he sometimes acts like a dude, in my opinion, but to other people, they're like, he's...
To create life.
Hi!
To make my golems
What?
live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
But yes, a dire shortcut. Was it worth it? It sounds like blood magic, a dangerous road. 10 feet tall and invulnerable? I can think of worse fates. A gilf. A grandparent. Ugh. I mean, I don't know. Listen, Dad, if you end up watching this, I'm very sorry. But I'm probably going to be hotter than my dad when I'm his age. It's a guess. I'm not 100%. It's just a guess. But, yeah. But, yeah. Sounds like, you know, it sounds like blood magic. A dangerous road.
Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls,
Ah,
willing to
just,
trade their
by the way,
very
speaking of which,
lives
my
for the
titties
chance
are so
to
fucking
defend
sore.
their
I decided to
home
start doing this,
land. But King Valtor became greedy.
King
He
Valtor.
began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the anvil.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for
It
this
took
guy to stop
wielding the
freaking
hammer's
talking
blow
to then.
myself to realize the height of my crimes.
That, yeah, it sounds like it sucks, buddy. But no, so my my work, I have to get up and moving around every few hours, like just to start doing stuff. And during that time, I've decided like, okay, if I'm gonna start walking, during it, let's do some push-ups. And so I've been trying to do like minimum like 10 push-ups per thing, so I could do like 40 push-ups to 50 push-ups a day, in the span of like 2-hour increments, and like for the day. And I swear, like, it is, at first I was like, man, this is really going to work like triceps and a little bit of back. No, it's all right in the fucking titties. And it's, I'm happy. I want some good titties, but at the same time, the cost, the comfort, the cost of comfort. So you sealed it away? Orzammar could use it. No. What now? Do you want revenge? Sounds like you earned this.
Trapped forever in my own creation. A fitting punishment, I suppose. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind.
Well, that's good.
We have remained in
True, no pain, no gain, and
I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself.
Okay.
No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Okay, chill.
Please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
And that is the perfect word for in this character to not have that happen. Because unless you have money, true. Yeah. But at the same time, even money provides a bit of pain to gain. Because like the thought process being like, thinking about The Rock, you know, if we're going to think about money and pain and gain, The Rock, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, like all these people who like had to go to the gym to like look the part. Even who's the guy in The Boys that was in Supernatural? I think it's Ackleson, or that might have been who Sam was. Jenkins? Jenkins? I don't know. Point is, like, he joined The Boys as like this ripped as hell dude, and his co-stars turned to him and like, why didn't you just have them put muscles in the suit? And it's like, yeah, he could have, but now he looks fucking great, and he's, I think, towards his 40s or 50s, like, looks awesome. But like, if you have the time, if you have the money to take time to get that kind of pain and gain where every day you can work out and buy a bunch of protein, fuck yeah, do it. I and the rest of everyone, I'm just trying to like, I want this to work out. I just want to like stream and have like be entertaining for people. Hopefully entertaining enough for you, Kian. But like, yeah, just like do this. And if I could do this all the time, that'd be sweet. But doing this, trying to find time to go to the gym, like having to go to work, trying to find time to like put everything away while we please don't look at that big lump of cloth over there, because that's not my laundry that I need to put away. It's not, I swear. I swear it's not. Anywho, yeah, just like having to do everything, it sometimes is hectic. And having money to then not having to, you know, have like a normal job. In fact, your job is then to look really good. I'd say that's pretty fucking awesome. You are a paragon. I hope if you support a new king, I need to bargain with Branka. I won't make golems. I needed to bargain with Branka. I won't make golems. Why should I let your guilt inconvenience me? Well, because, as he said, not enslaving people. And if anything, the elves in this have pretty much been shown to kind of be slaves or be like fully free but still looked down upon. So you were a paragon. I hope if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory.
No. Yep. Got to try to find the balance to fit everything. Yeah. And I think, honestly, and I think that's just, at least in America, Can only speak from experience of... Oh, hi, Sam. Hello. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Please don't click any of the buttons. You're getting awful close. I totally get that. Like, trying... What I just went through and started talking about, like, me trying to do this, then add in the idea of, like, having a significant other, trying to make a life with them, and then also possibly trying to have, like, a family along with that. It's hectic. And so what I was just saying is, like, here in America, I think that's what a lot of people are recognizing, is just the idea that we all need a better work-life balance thing. That if we can get one person in a household paying for everything, cool. If you can work a part-time job and still, like, afford to live in a place, but maybe not have everything, cool. Maybe you do work a 40-hour work week, and that then, yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I know, you really wanted me to pay attention to you. But the idea that if you work a 40-hour work week, you can earn enough to save and be able to go on vacation and earn a living. It's pretty much all anyone wants. But also, you speaking to your future boyfriend, ooh, we'll tell them I say hi. That's not a gay voice. That was just me being dumb. Just in case, because as soon as I said that, I was like, oh, that might have been sounding stereotypical. But also, Kian, good luck. I'm cheering for you all the way over here. All right, the anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed. Thank you, stranger. Oh, fuck you and losing the... Your compassion shames me. Can we move along? Hello? Is anyone... Nope, it's just full. No, you will not take it. Not while I still live. Bronca, don't throw away your life for this. She's not the Bronca you know. Can't you see she's dangerous? We have to destroy the anvil, Bronca. Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe when she's calmed down, we can talk to her. Nope. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. She's obsessed. Beyond redemption. No, she's obsessed. Beyond redemption. You can put on your camp act as much as you like for all I care. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime. Yeah, I don't know if that's camp. You're not the only one, Master Smith here. Ferelden. Golems, obey me. Attack. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Did the game... Okay, we're going to pretend... Yes. A control rod. But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone. Hello? Teleportation? How do you do? All right, let's see. We're saving... Okay, wait. Ogren disapproves. That's fine. Wynn and Alistair approve. Real quick, let's see. If we wanted to load the game... Cool. Okay. Everyone, give me a little second. Give me a little pause while I, unfortunately, have to exit out of the game. Because this is so far the quickest way I've learned how to get the sound back. So, we'll get that going. But we'll keep talking. And I see that we have a couple more people that joined in. How are y'all doing tonight? And here, we'll resume right back where we were. Here we go. First, we're taking that off. And bam! Okay, so we have some we're fighting and some we're not. Let's not fight Bronca immediately. Let's first put you here and make you go...
Yes.
Alistair, no, just start fighting. Yeah, we gotta immediately heal Ogren. Oh yeah, my auto attacks are not gonna do anything. So let's just attack Bronca. Whoa there, bucko. Losing a lot of HP here. Do you already have... Yeah, you have regen on. Ugh. Let's see if we can... Stone Fist? Cool. Alright. Let's see. Let's give him the life ward. So you are attacking this guy. Who are you shooting? Cool. You're shooting at least something else. You... Here we go. Cool.
Where to?
You will not win!
Can't say looking like Jerry from The Walking Dead helps. Jerry from The Walking Dead? Fuck, it's been so long since I've watched The Walking Dead. I don't remember Jerry. Who the fuck is Jerry? Maybe Merle? Merle I recognize from The Walking Dead. I know that's early Walking Dead. Okay, now she's starting to fight Alistair. Okay. But we killed one golem. We're moving to the next one. Who are you shooting? We'll let you 1v1 that one. Actually, yeah, perfectly. There. Cool, cool. All right, next, start attacking this guy. And we'll go back to Win, who's shooting at... Oh, yeah, Bronca. If I looked like Merle, I'd be buggered. You know what? I get that. Yeah, he's got some issues. Let's see. We killed that one. Let's see. Let me go to this lyrium vein because... Oh, no. Actually, he's fucking fine. Who are you attacking next? Cool. Attacking that golem. Cool. And then the dog is fighting them. Cool, 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 cool. Because, yeah, Merle, admittingly, is a little... Ooh. But, yeah, what can you do sometimes? I mean, admittingly, he's got a lot of things going on that at least the actor does. Here, let's give that golem a little bit of healing. Does that heal the golem? Yeah, heal the golem.
I shall do so.
Here we go. Oh, did that one die? Oh, that one died.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
Oh, hello? No, thank you. Ah, excuse me. No. Oh, whoa! She got knocked out immediately. Yeah, he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was the best dad so far in, like, the Marvel Universe. All right.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Yep. The real one went after...
Go.
Let's see. So let's just keep it here. In fact, let's just give him a lesser health potion. Just to stave off some of this. Oh. Ooh, hello. Almost lost sight of his health. Sweet. And, hey, she got a level up while down. Hi, Bronca. You got a Vanguard. Ooh, let's see. You can get 4. We got 3. Sweet. Bronca Shield. Damage versus Darkspawn and damage versus Beasts. Sweet. But 4.5 gold is pretty also nice, too. Alright, and then real quick, let's go ahead and level you up. So, we want willpower because having more mana is always better. Cunning is 16, awesome. Constitution up, and magic. Yeah, those are pretty much the ones we kind of want to do. But what next? Ugh. Yeah, pretty much creation. These are all the ones that are next for... Ooh, Spell Wisp, though? Increasing magic? Nah. So let's go ahead and start grabbing everything here. And when is you in a fight where you walk around and try to not get hit and then get fucking smacked?
Very well.
Golem Registry. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age with a great number of dwarven runes carved in its surface. Let's examine it more closely. The writing in dwarven appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Orgrin, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on.
I mean, admittingly, I'm probably a glass
We
cannon
honor
too.
who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered.
Though I've always been interested in
Fart me
like
a lullaby.
doing like
It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems.
I've always wanted to
Has
like
be.
learn how to
There was
box,
some way
but
of getting
I always
this
get
back
worried
to
about
the
like getting
shaper at
hit in the
Norsmar.
face.
I
You know?
bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Yeah, porque no los dos? Take a tracing. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers which you store in your pack. Perfect. Let's see. Anything else in here that we can look around and touch? Just a bunch of lyrium veins. All right. Well.
Another life lost because of my invention.
Yep.
I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon.
Oh, hello.
I intend to ensure that your warnings about
His
the goblins
titty
are
is
heard by the
blocking
Circle
her
of
face.
Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Your face is likely to recover. It's the top and back of your head that should be the main worries. Very true. Yeah. The things that brain damage can do to a person are terrible. Yeah, like, once again, just the only thing I can relate to is that American football is crazy dangerous. That so many people, like, are just almost semi-vegetables by the end of their careers. And he does... These are the most massive titties. Ogrin, you lost Bronca to this. What do you want? I need a Paragon support to settle an election. Part of me says let's go Ogrin. I'll thank you for anything your skill can add to my cause. I don't suppose you can make another golem. No. I need a Paragon support to settle an election.
I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Cool. I mean, I thought you said that no golem can touch the anvil, but it looks like you're touching the anvil plenty to create this crown. Like, am I wrong? Didn't he just get done telling us that we can't fucking, like, he can't touch it? Yo, an American, just, I mean, honestly, like, bodybuilders that are doing, like, full, like, weightlift, like, true weightlifters got the, what looked to be dad bods for days, but just are huge. And I'm sure they got some decent sized, like, titties. Some sturdy
I do not wish
titties.
to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I would destroy the anvil as agreed. Wait, what? I mean, you're probably strong as an elf, But that is a whole different thing to take a hammer
have
and
my
destroy
strength,
a...
stranger. A trust and I'll Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
I mean, good luck in the melting there, buddy. Damn, Daniel. Well, hey, a chest.
Yes.
I mean, we just got done talking about chests. Hey-oh! Fuck, my inventory's full. Shh. What can I take? Can I take anything? Shit. Alright, let's look to see what we can fucking destroy, because no way we're leaving behind a diamond. That's fucking sick. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Destroy that. Bam. We're gonna take... What? How, what? Didn't I just... Hello? Alright. I'm not a parents kind of guy, but dad bods. Hey. They're the whole idea. Like, there's a reason why people are after them. There's a reason why people go after bears. Because they're bears. Fuck. I wonder... Okay, first of all, do I have to run all the way back? Can I leave through here? No, I gotta run all the way back. So I can come back for these. I probably could sell some shit and run back here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Ugh. That's gonna take time. Growler has entered the chat. Is that like a new Pokemon? Like, is that an evolution for Growlithe and Arcanine, or?
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it.
I'm sorry. I'm just a big fucking nerd.
And share the news.
To the assembly, they need to know as soon as possible. Let's go while a new king can still be of use to me. I want to look around a little more.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get back to the assembly either.
Yeah. A codex has been updated. Well, here, do we have to really run all the fucking way back? We can't just easily get the fuck out of here? Come on. Come on, just let me the fuck out of here real quick. Okay. Well, no. Gotta do this. Huh. But out of curiosity, you used the word bugger. Are you, because I know I'm up pretty late on the American side. Are you in the States as well, or are you in, like, the United Kingdom, or anything like that there, Kian? Gas valves. Another lyrium vein right there. They really do make it so, like, if you need your mana, you can get it the fuck back real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Lots of running. It sucks. You're an Englishman. Well, you know what? No, that's awesome. I mean, hell, you guys have the best accents, in my opinion. I know a lot of people say the Irish, which, cool. I know I've got Irish heritage, but, you know, I always think English accent's pretty fucking cool. So, you know what? You got that going for you. Though, I guess, if you are, you know, English, hanging out with a bunch of English people, then it just sounds like normal. In comparison, like, that's like me hearing a Californian talk and just being like, all right. But I do know that y'all have, like, a crazy amount of dialects, or, like, accents, in a sense, of, like, just, hey, are you from over here? Like, 10 miles north, and you sound just vastly different. But, yeah. I, like, even, the same thing for, I think, not exactly the same, obviously, but, like, you know, from Scotland to Ireland, and I know they're not the same country, or even Northern Ireland to the rest of Ireland, like, certain bits are just, like, vastly different. So, yeah. Are you more towards like the London side? Actually, I'm not going to ask
Assembly
that.
call
That's
for order.
oh.
This argument gets us nowhere.
Okay, I guess
Then
we'll
why
go
these
immediately
delaying
back.
tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
All right.
We should let the warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bring a crown from Paragon Ferelden for his chosen king. Yeah, I bring a crown forged by Ferelden on the anvil of the void. Thanks, you think. Yeah, I know, right? Me spewing out nonsense, pretty much. Don't worry about offending you. You've heard all the stereotypes about Brits. I mean, I think the only stereotypes I know of British people is the teeth thing and the food, which honestly, I have nowhere to talk with food. I'm a picky fucking eater, so I got nothing to say there. And my teeth are not exactly great either. And I don't think that's all probably true anyway. But anywho.
Ferelden was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Ferelden forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Ferelden choose?
He wished to give it to whomever I chose.
The Grey Warden knows nothing about us. Why would a Paragon entrust someone like this with such a weighty decision? This is ridiculous!
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I would grant the crown to Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Woo! We finished the dwarves. Fucking finally. Can confirm the teeth thing isn't legit though. I've got vampiric teeth. Dude, that's sick as shit. I know it's like, you know, I know you're not being like real vampire teeth, but still having decent canines always changes the look of a person. So I'm surprised you don't have a boyfriend now then, if you know. As long as you watch how you use it, you know.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the king of Orzammar.
Yeah, because I can say, at least from experience.
I will not abide by this.
The ancestors have spoken.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
We're not going to hit that guy first. First, we're going to get rid of this. Then we're going to... Oh. Yeah, you didn't get a chance to... Yeah, go ahead. Just hit the summon.
My power is yours.
Oh, hello.
Nothing but excitement.
Let's see. Is anybody actually taking damage? Let's go ahead and heal you. Let's see, who else can we... Let's go back to this.
I am ready. Let us end this quickly.
Comes to this, doesn't it?
Let's see, anyone about to be dead?
You are this. Not end well.
I shall do so. As you say,
You will fall.
must be something that we must kill.
I knew we could not lose.
I admit I did not think even Balin would
Let us
defy
end this
the word
quickly.
of
So
a
much for that.
paragon,
Yeah, right?
nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
I have faith in you, King Haramont. Show them you are a strong king, and they will follow you.
Indeed.
Yeah.
More than anyone
Faith.
but my wife, Warden, and I thank you for it. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties.
Thank you, King Haramont. Perhaps your rule will mark a new era for Orzammar.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
Ooh, excuse me. Now I must return to my duties on the surface. Just make sure your army is there when I call for it. Don't I get a statue or something in my honor? Nah, just return to my duties.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I
thank
wish you
you.
luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Hopefully.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
Cool. Prince Balin, can't take that. Yeah, can't take anything, can I? Fuck.
It will be done.
If I walk out of here, do I lose that chance? Fuck. Hopefully I can walk back in here and grab this stuff, because, at this moment. Alright, well, how do I get out of here? So yeah, we'll go to the Chamber of the Assembly, and hopefully be able to walk right back in there and grab all those extra things. I'm gonna have to dip, but I've enjoyed the stream so far. Hey, Kian, thank you so very much for joining. Hopefully I'll catch you next time. I do this on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, which is then Wednesday and Friday mornings for you. So, Wednesday, Friday morning. I'll catch you then. Cardole. Oh.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you.
Yeah.
The rest, impressive. But the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership.
Of course.
It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Of course. Can I count on you to fight the Blight at my side? I'm glad Ferelden needs you at your best.
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat.
Hey, you know what? That's
You'll have
perfectly
us
fine.
indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
We need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Perfectly fine. Sweet. Which means, hey, the bodies of my other broken enemies. And then we're clicking the buttons and buttons are clicked. And then we're clicking the buttons and buttons are clicked. I thought that
News
was
of the hour. All hail King Pyral Harumant. The worthiest dwarf has ascended.
Well,
Yes.
I see what sort of company you've taken up.
What fucking rude, dude. Alright. First, let's go back and sell the weapons. Then I can go back in there and get the stuff to then not sell weapons. We'll just pick them up. If your rogue can spot them, yeah, we can disarm traps.
I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hung.
Let me see your wares. First, no. Darkspawn dagger, get rid of that. Get rid of those. Oop, there we go. Vanguard. Well, we'll check that out later. Oop. Sell that. Darkspawn. Haramon's staff. Okay. Studded leather armor. Get that out. Bronca shield. I don't think anyone wants the shield, so we're just going to sell that. See anything here? Nope. Alright. With that, we're going to run back. Go back to the diamond quarter. Also, yes, we're gonna go run back and we're gonna go to the other people too, because the other people have the other people being the on the very end, the memory. Yes, he does attack the assembly because he's a fucking doober. Well, he's not anything anymore. He's dead. He's dead! I don't know why I did that. It's stupid.
Yes.
There we go. The shape rate. The shape rate. There we go. The shaper. Ooh, right. Let's go. First, we'll talk to you, Orta.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see.
What does it tell you? Because even I don't know.
That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband.
Oh!
Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Any reward? Oh, gosh, excuse me.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Ferelden's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Ferelden's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this.
So-called volunteers?
The Shaperate has never had much information on Ferelden and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
We'll see. What is it? What'd you give me? Rock salve, not what I'm looking for. Ba, 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 ba. Is it this? I mean, plus 20 physical resistance is actually pretty cool. So we'll say sure. Memories? Wait. What are memories? Oh, can I check these out? Oh, codex. Cool. I mean, yeah. Wait, a wall of memories. Did I not click this before? Oh, hey, apparently not. Cool. Oh, something else that I just realized with, that I didn't kind of like finish talking about. Wynn, pretty much died. After the fight with the Darkspawn, Wynn, as a character, died while in the Circle of Magi incident. Oh?
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house.
Yes.
They gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Any money you could spare would help. Just continue supporting King Haramont. Oh, so I could have done that. Any money you could spare would help.
I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone
Don't fucking say that, because I'll take it all.
Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Oh, but I still get 5.
It will be done.
No!
The assembly is in recess until King Haramont can address them.
Ugh. That's upsetting, because that means that I don't get any of that. I miss out on the greater lyrium potions. I miss out on the injury kits, which are not huge. But damn. I don't even know what else he had.
News of the hour.
But I'm now going to run back. I'm going to go get the I'm now gonna get the stuff back from Ferelden's like throne area. Select your target party F1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But okay. Well, we're pretty much done with the dwarves, and now that we are done with the dwarves a bit, we can... Oh, no, first of all, how much money? I got 145 gold. I'll see what else this place has. But I'll get whatever's left in here. Then I can see what else I can like buy. See if what's happening in like Denerim, because Denerim is the next spot. But before we go to Denerim, I can go to the camp. I can level everybody up. I think at least 2 levels. 2 levels. Maybe 3. Hell, I'm so close to leveling as well. I literally need less than 900 XP. But yes. We'll level everybody up. We'll talk a little, give a couple gifts out. You know, do all the cool things. Also, Haramon's staff. I totally didn't even look at that. Requires 20 magic, restriction mage, 1 magic, and 2 constitution. That's it? What is it? Like, in comparison, win. What do you get? Cool. Could have sold this too. But I'll save it until I sell it at the... I'll double check what Morrigan has. And then get this rolling. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Can we keep moving? There we go. Yeah, I'll just do WASD. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I got an itchy chin. But yeah. Let's see. So what else do we got? We have plenty of like side quests we can do before we even head to Denerim. Oh? Apparently didn't take those before. Interesting. Did that change anything? Nope, still got 10 left. Or maybe I was already down 1 or like 11. Who knows? Point is, here we go. We're starting to get there. I hate that, like, right-clicking all the way over here and it's just like, no. Just so I don't have to keep clicking. Not clicking my clacks all over the frickin' place. There's the chest.
Of course.
Of course. Of course, of course. And then we'll just take all these. Is there anything else with the Golem Registry? Yeah. Okay, leave it. Okay, what does it say? See a large... Yeah. We leave it alone because we already went over, you know, everything for that. Cool. All right. But yeah. Gosh darn. I really wish I understood why this is itchy. It could be that, like, I have a fucking thing here. Who knows? But that's life. Weird things happen to your body, and hopefully you just fucking make it work out. Let's see. Actually, real quick, let's decide what fucking thing we want to do. Unbound. Something is working behind the scenes in Ferelden. The notes you have acquired from Dead Terrify. Yes, go and check on that. But real quick, let's go check on Orzammar. An unlikely scholar, right. We can go to Dagna and finally get the right news. A mother's hope. Return to Filda. You found Ruck in the door. Right. And then last, you managed to find Godwin despite the chaos in the tower. The lyrium is now in his hands. It's time to tell Rogek you're done with that side of the bargain. Cool. Oh, excuse me. But fucking sweet. So we get to hand in these 3 quests, and then we're kind of done with Orzammar, which, cool. We never have to fucking come back here. And then we can do a side quest that we fucking want. Because I think we've earned a side quest. We finished all the alliances. Though, at the same time, the hypothetical is that we continue playing this regardless after the Blight. But it also depends on who. Because I think... I know there's choices at the end that it's like, oh, people are all, you know, gone and everything. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That was... To some people, that'd be very rude to, you know, yawn right in front of them. Let's see. So next, actually, yeah. Once we're done handing in the Orzammar quests, though, the Blackstone Irregulars, we could do that. Because we've already done Tornis. We can find Lacen and Denerim and Samael in Lake Calenhad. Grease the wheels. Deliver the notices of appreciation to 5 hooded couriers in Denerim. Okay, once again, going to Denerim. Blood of Warning. Go to the remaining homes of accused blood mage relatives in Denerim. Places of power. Find and activate the rest of the mystical sites of power located in the Brazilian Forest, the Deep Roads, Denerim, and the Circle of Time. Okay. I'd have to look those up. I wouldn't know where to go. Notice of Termination. 2 of them can be found in Denerim. The others procuring slightly rarer item from Orzammar, which we already did that one. Travel to the Brazilian Forest and slay the Cabal of Maleficarum. So we can definitely... Okay. So it sounds like go to the Brazilian Forest, and then one we can meet with them in order to... Because I think... Nope. Okay. Yeah, we already went all the way to Master Survival. So means that we're probably going to be able to figure the thing out with the deer thing. Because that was another thing we were... That's a quest in the Brazilian Forest.
Very well.
So we're going to go to the Brazilian Forest. We'll kill the Maleficarum. And then... After that, we'll see what else we can find in the Brazilian Forest to help. And if we can't... I wonder if you guys can hear those, like, small, low tones of, like, music over my fucking yip-yapping. Here we go. All right, and what actually... Here, real quick, what the fuck did we find? Potent lyrium potion, a shock coating, which, you know, rock salves, which I think I'm just going to sell to make fucking room. Can give those away. A crossbow. It's not even like a named crossbow. I thought it was like an actual named crossbow or something. Ugh. All right, Garen.
I'm only asking.
Let me see you. First things first. Get rid of this fucking crossbow. Next, we're getting rid of the rock salve. All right. Pretty pitiful, but whatever. It's fine. Now we will talk to her, and she'll go ahead and head straight to the... Talk to Dagna.
Hello, how could... Oh, please tell me what they said.
First Enchanter Irving accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Ferelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get. A little token of your gratitude would be nice. No, yeah.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Quest completed. Now let's go talk to her dad.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Let's see what's in your store.
Of course.
Oh. Why did I think... No idea. All of this is Dragonborn, so it's all, like, actually really fucking good. The only issue being, you know... Alright, let's see. Yep, heavy, massive armor, all that stuff. So technically we could buy all this, but it would cost all our freaking gold. Nothing there. Nothing there. Large shrapnel plans, large claw trap plans, and large couch plans. Yep. Oh.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just...
You know anything about what's
another
happening
part
to
of
the
my
thing?
shop?
Jannar, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
No, she hasn't been any bother. You should know she left for the Circle Tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again. My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
Oopsie poodles. Why do you still have a... Huh, weird. I don't know what your, like, quest is, though. Oop, nope. Alright.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
I'm sorry I never... Yes, but you might not want to hear it.
What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me.
I'm afraid Ruck went crazy after too long in the deep
Crazy?
roads.
Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home?
Trust me, he's too far gone to help. Forget him. He's too tainted to come back to Orzammar. Ruck didn't want you to see him like that.
Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely.
You're going to
Thank you for
die.
what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take this.
Couldn't be bothered?
It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
Alright, lady. You're... Whatever. Anyway, Ruck's shield. Spear resistance and attack. Cool. Here, you were...
I can't believe that. Scheming Harriman stole the throne. Now his taxes will bankrupt us to pay for his wife's diamonds. Are you here to buy something or what?
Let me see what you have in
I'll
your store.
take your gold.
Let's see. Interesting lure trap. Mild lure plans. Remarkable sapphire, you know, so... Some gifts that I could get people. Gold rings. Yeah, no, not that. Plenty of things here. The leather drakeskin BQ. Okay. No. We're going here. Wait, oh, that was the Orzammar Chantry? Actually, we will check that out right before we leave. Especially if it has a chantry board. Fuck it. But real quick, yeah, let's get talking to Road Jack.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet?
Package delivered as
Excellent.
promised.
I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right?
No, it was 20. Are you kidding? You know it was 30. You kidding? You know it was 30.
Well, that seems pretty steep. I can't believe I'd offer that much. But I do appreciate what you did. I'm gonna give you 25, and let's call it even.
Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet. In which case, I'm done with Orzammar. I handed in everything, right? Yep, nothing left in Orzammar. So, next, we're going to go back over to the elves. We're going to get that all settled, but real quick, we are going to check out the Chantry. Because, let's see what happens. Worshipper and a worshipper. Brother Burkle?
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
Good. I expect a plaque on the door.
I will, see what I can do.
It's fine. Alright, well... Cool. Alright, nothing in here. It's fine. Well, Orzammar, I gotta say... kind of a pain in the ass. Out of all the fucking ones that I have to deal with, that's the worst. Alright, Captain of the Guard.
It's hard to believe we have a king again. I suppose the ancestors figured the Idukans had enough.
Maybe. Or maybe I decided. Did you ever think of that? The fact that I decided that? Selecting a party member puts you in direct control, suspending the character's combat tactics. Yeah.
As you say.
All right.
So, Wynn, how'd you know so bleeding much about ale? Have some tawdry tale of misspent youth to tell?
Nothing quite so interesting, my friend. The tranquil mages of the Circle just happen to be alchemical miracle workers, and they brew more than just potions. There was always a pitcher or two of fine ale at our supper table.
Well, bless my britches. Maybe when all this is done, I'll chat up one or two of them quiet mages.
Tranquil.
Tranquil, quiet, insipid. Same difference.
That's funny. I get it. I get the joke.
Give me a moment.
Is everything all right? Sure. Take your time.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Is it that strange to you?
Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
I just realized, that, yeah, I guess if the lover of his wife, which Bronca... Yeah, if Bronca has... Hi, Sam.
Very well.
How you doing, buddy? But if Bronca's lover was a woman, then that's, pretty much him saying, like, oh, yeah, so my wife left me for a woman and then also made that woman insane. Oh, God, there's so much to it. Anyway, let's get to the forest. We're going to go all the way around? All right. Oh, wait, no, we were going to go... It's fine. I don't need to go right now. Oh!
Need to fight shortly.
Oh, I don't like this. Cool. Okay.
Fight if I must.
Fight if you must. Yeah, you're gonna fucking must.
As you say.
Massive attack.
Now you die.
I shall do so. We must strike quickly. Blast. As you say.
Well, that was quick. Relatively quick. Sylvan. Oop. Lesser health potion.
Immediately.
Some death roots. And another death root. And a third death root. Ooh. Thank you kindly. All right, with that, pretty sure the exit's this way? Yeah.
I shall do so.
All right, so we'll get to here. We'll heal the goat thing, and then go back to camp, and then go back into the forest and find the Maleficarum. Because that's kind of how it goes.
So, tell me, you have any children, grandchildren, I don't know, great-grandchildren?
What would make you think I have any children at all? You have to know I've spent most of my life in the circle of magi.
You just seem like the grandmotherly type to me, I don't know.
I suppose I'll take that as a comment on my demeanor and not my age.
Mages aren't forbidden to marry or anything, are they? It's not such an outlandish question.
Isn't it? What sort of man would marry a mage, do you think?
Well, how about another mage? There are just as many men as there are women within the circle, as I recall.
That sort of union is not encouraged. Although that does not stop us from seeking out each other's company from time to time.
All right. Suddenly you don't seem quite so grandmotherly to me anymore.
Good. I would hope not.
Alistair, 50-year-old people fuck. It's fine. Sweet. Wait, more elf root. Sorry, I just, saw it. I was like, ooh, piece of candy. All right. Alora.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
All right. Survival exam.
And? What do you think?
I cannot find injury. Persuade, lie. You're right. The animal is suffering. I cannot find injury.
I'm glad you attempted it regardless.
Try to calm.
Yes, that's it. She's calming down.
Oh, cool.
That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him.
Gotcha.
I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd.
Cool.
Osiris, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
And an item received. What do we get? Da 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 da, going down the fraud death route and the elf route. Anything in here I want to see? Oh god, medium, diamond. Alright, well, I don't know what I got, but I got something. Quest complete. Well, let's... hello? Okay, cool. Anything else over here? Nope, but... Okay. And we're back to you two. Let's go ahead. Eldest of the Sun. God of Vengeance. Ooh. Let's see. Alright. We've done enough running around over here. So let's go ahead. Let's run back out. Ooh, colored inks. Let's just see, what does it do? Will it give us some XP? Blood writing. Well. There we go.
It will be done.
Cool. We'll get out of here. We'll trade Ogrin and maybe even win. Like, maybe for a little bit we can probably live without him. Live without her. And we can move on to some other people and see if we can get maybe like Morrigan back in here. Because her and Alistair are always fun. And then, who else can we... Actually, a question. If we talk to Fedek...
You and your friends are formidable folk, and
first, have you heard
people
any
are
rumors?
disappearing all over the country. Folks on the road say they are seeing wagons abandoned, belongings left in the middle of the road with no one to be seen anywhere. Remote farmholds are left empty, horses left without riders, and no corpses to be found. The Darkspawn are taking them. There's no other explanation.
For the Broodmother,
That's
yep.
what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Will do. Let me see
sure
your wares. Yeah. All right, so let's see real quick. I'll have to look over that, but Forge Master's Hammer. I don't think we want that. But anyway, Haramon's Staff. Oh, wait, no. First, get that back because we want to check that out. Actually, if I do that... All right, let's go to Morgan. Where's Morgan? Spell power, spirit damage, chance of paralysis. Yeah, magic and constitution not really needed. Cool. So we'll leave that there. Next, Ruck's Shield. Definitely don't need it. Accessories, we could get quite a few of them, but I think we are okay. Yeah, that's probably better. We could do all of this, but let's see. Oh yeah, things we could buy. The Blood Dragon helmet. Is that part of it? Yeah. The plate, which we have... Yeah. When all 4 pieces of Blood Dragon plate are equipped, but it's 38 strength, which What's-His-Face does not have set up yet. And we might as well not put them in our inventory then, if that's the case. Mental resistance, willpower, and constitution. Oh, goodness, excuse me, everyone. Portable bulwark. And a bunch of bolts in case we wanted those, but we don't. So, next, we're going to hit C. We're going to go to everybody. Other than that. Yep. Oh! What? Okay, I don't know how that worked. Anyway, level up. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so that's 5 levels for Leliana. And she's already a bard. She's ranged, so let's just make her a ranger as well. We're going to put dexterity up to 30. Let's put cunning is up to 18. And let's put one more in dex. Next, combat tactics, all 3. Perfect. Don't need any of that. Could put it 5 of them though. I mean, we can go straight to Master Archer, and that would help all her current abilities. And 1 somewhere else, which we could also do all these. Fuck it, let's make her the bard that she's supposed to be, and then we'll work on that. Hit that play button. Hercules. Another 5 levels for the war dog. All right, let's see. By the way, actually, here, out of curiosity. Oop, nope, not that. Oop. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Because at the bottom, yes. His are dexterity based. So I wonder, whoop, if we level him up, let's put him at 30, 30. And let's see. Or, you know what? Let's do that. Relatively normal. This, yeah. And we get 2. One is Overwhelm, and the other one is Nemesis. The Mabari becomes a relentless killer, both health and health regeneration. It's fine. We'll hit that play. Morrigan. Let's put your magic up to... willpower, let's put there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next, expert combat training. Let's go with combat tactics. Crazy that we don't... Oh, yeah, because we went full expert herbalism. There we go. And we get 3, which that's probably the best way to get that going. These would probably be fun, but... Tempest. No. Force field is an interesting one. Miasma. While this mode is active, the caster radiates an aura of weakness, hindering nearby enemies, with penalties to attack and defense. Unless the opponents pass a physical check, they also suffer a penalty. Mass paralysis. You know what? I think mass paralysis is definitely the aim. So we'll hit play. Next. Sten. Let's get your strength up to 38, you big galoot. We'll put your cunning up to 14. That and there. So we're working it out. Next, expert combat tactics. And then let's see. Going all the way down to, yep. Need 40 strength for that. We're just going to say you're good. Because at this moment, And there we go, Zevran with the last one here. Let's put your willpower up. Let's put you a couple in con there, bud, and the last two in there in dex. Improved combat tactics. Already got lethality. Definitely going Feast of the Fallen. Might as well go top there. And Master Stealth. Next, we'll start working on some dual wielding. Maybe evasion as well. But yeah, there we go. Perfect. I think that's everybody. Wait. Oh, yeah. Sten. Ah, because he has one more specialization he can do. Okay. And for him, it's... Wait. Oh, another specialization. And then Sten is the only one with possibly a specialization, but anything else. Let's talk to Sten.
I have been mistaken.
What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad.
Oh.
I did not think so when we first met.
Well, things happen, man. What changed your mind? Thank you.
You are welcome. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
You think the Qunari will invade Ferelden?
In time. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
I want to discuss something you mentioned. What was that about children?
What were they doing? It did not look like it served any purpose.
They were playing. That's not a real question, is it? Don't tell me the Qunari children are always serious.
That word means nothing to me.
What do Qunari children do if they don't play? Yeah, what if they do if they don't play? They must play sometimes.
Why?
They're children, is what they do. Well, good question. It's what they do.
Your priests clearly should have spent more time training you.
That's not what priests do. Parents teach children to be adults, not priests.
Parents? Are you speaking nonsense on purpose? If you insist on speaking, use real words.
What do Qunari people with... what do Qunari call people with children?
Tamasrans. But the Emekari are not theirs. They belong to the Qunari, not the priesthood.
So only your priests have children. Parents don't own children. They're the ones who birth them. So they're raised by priests, but they belong to everyone. Let's go with the second one. Do they? Oh, they don't own. They're the ones who birth them.
You let your Emekari be raised by them? That explains much. Can we move on?
I had another question.
Very well.
Why don't the Qunari raise their own children?
It obviously didn't work for you.
What's that supposed to mean? You know what? I'm serious.
As am I. You are a Grey Warden, yet you know little of your own order. You do not know yourself or what you are for. It was cruel of your people to leave you this way. The Tamasrans see that all Qunari know themselves.
Becoming a Grey Warden was a recent development. Why would my people decide who I am?
Because you cannot decide who they are.
No one can tell me who I am. I have to decide that myself.
Decide then. Why do you hesitate? It is your task to fight the Archdemon, isn't it?
We aren't finished with our preparations yet. We have to deal with the Loghain first. What's your rush? It is my task, but I'm not ready yet.
Perhaps it should not be left to you then.
What do you want to do? Charge straight at the Archdemon?
At least we would be going in the right direction. I weary of this. Can we move on?
All right, let's go.
As you wish.
Massive strength. Sten approves by 4. Oh, right. Now that we have the Dwarven Emissary, turn in gems for the dwarves. All sapphires. Gems. All the Malashites. Gems. And all the amethysts. And all the topazes. Materials for the Dalish. All the elf roots. Dalish. Let's give all the death roots. Runes for the circle. Give all unassigned novice runes. And we'll leave it at that.
We are
'Cause then
better
it's-
with every step you take.
Oh, sweet. All right, level up then. Wasn't expecting that. Willpower. We definitely need more. More constitution as well, and more dex probably would be better. And contributes to the damage dealt. Yeah. But if we give one more strength, then I could possibly do stuff with that. Improved poison making, which means I can make poisons. Traps would I'd be the only ones with traps. Or combat tactics, which we'll go ahead with combat tactics. We'll make it so that way I can leave myself alone. Next, one level up. Evasion, cool, but that's mainly for backstabbing. Right, we're going with Master Stealth. So with that, now I can, at any moment, hit Stealth. Skill acquired. At any moment, I can go into Stealth and start, doing a big fucking, like, the arrow slaying. Alright, let's talk to Ogren.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you?
I guess
Don't
if it's
know
Ogren.
why.
What's wrong, Ogren?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like... Can you teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. You're a monster on the field already, Warden. But your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage. Too much thinking, too much, finesse. But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change.
Tell me more about berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Your wife?
Aye, especially my wife.
Just thinking about it works?
Well, for most berserkers it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition who just couldn't work himself up.
Couldn't get it up.
We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Why would you want to fight that way?
Why not? When you fight, you get mad. By the stone, it's a sodding tactic to enrage your enemy so he makes a mistake, right? Berserkers grab that anger and drink it like it's yesterday's ale. Then we turn it against our foes and watch the limbs fly.
And just thinking angry thoughts
For
makes
most
it happen.
berserkers,
we
had to kick him in the stone.
Let's talk about
I'm
something
listening.
I'd like to know
What
more about
about?
you. How do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale, oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain. Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey,
good to
let's
know,
go
Ogren.
find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
All right. We unlocked the Berserker. Liliana.
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died. And this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning.
Truly.
One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
That is comforting. I, for one, am in no hurry to let my spirit fly free. The Chantry says we return to the Maker. Heron Pivel used to say much the same thing.
Then perhaps you know this song.
Oh. Okay, now it's just vocalizing, I think. But it's interesting. I mean, it's an interesting cutscene to have at the very least. Cool, cool.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about
Yes?
something.
What's on your mind?
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
Did it draw you like one of his French girls? I'm sorry. One of their Orlesians? I don't know if it's actually Orlais. I think she's Orlesian. You dreamed of the Blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
The Chantry says the Maker left us. The Blight is the Maker's punishment. Will you defy him? I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a Blight to stop.
Cool. Alright. Let's talk to Zevran.
What say you?
Get it. I want to discuss something
Again?
personal.
I'm game.
Never mind.
What say you?
Answer
By
some
all
questions. Why did you want to leave the Crows exactly? Tell me a little bit about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva,
I do,
you?
actually, yeah. That'd
The
be
only way
interesting.
to truly appreciate it would be to go there.
Oh.
It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
And it has assassins. Do you want to go back? So you don't like Ferelden?
It is fine enough with its dogs and its mud. The people are spirited, even if they can't tell the difference between an assassin and a mere killer. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
My people have no cities. I'm not from any glittering gem, no. Of course, my mother was better than any gem. Why? You want to compare? Don't be an idiot. My people have no cities.
Yes, of course. The wandering life of the Dalish. That truly is better. I'm jealous.
Really?
You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Now that is odd. Is that some kind of euphemism?
It may as well be. But not this once, no. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you've been away from home forever. It's a little bizarre. There's leather everywhere. Really? You smell...
Oh, not so long, I know.
Been away?
It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in the store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Your home is still there, Zevran. I asked you about Antiva, not your leather fetish. The job killing me, right? The job being killing me, right? Yeah, your home is still there.
And it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life? I could not.
Is that supposed to be flattery? Everyone makes mistakes. You need to make the most of where you are. Handsome? Me? So kind of you. But everyone makes mistakes.
Even Grey Wardens who spare the lives of assassins? Understood. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Massive dexterity! Let's talk to Alistair.
Something on your mind?
God, him having Caelin's armor is weird.
Of
I have
course.
some questions. What could a contemporary do exactly? Tell me about the Grey Wardens. So how did you become a Grey Warden? Why'd you keep birthright secrets? You were raised in the Chantry. Have you never... What changes about you after the joining?
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
You've been a Grey Warden longer than I have. I mean, what changes physically? Don't avoid the question. Yeah, you've been a Grey Warden longer than I have.
I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
He wouldn't tell
It's
you?
not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic.
Probably.
The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
So it was a joke? I haven't felt anything
Really?
like that.
I saw you eating dinner the other day. Savage.
What? Take that back. Yes, well...
Ah, yes, the classy camaraderie of two men traveling out in the open. I take it you were like this before the joining, then. Oh,
yeah, maybe.
And then there were the nightmares.
Okay, well, that one...
Duncan
we
said
know
it was
about.
part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you call it, their group mind.
A hive
And when
mind,
we sleep,
but yeah.
it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
I've had some strange dreams. Nightmares. Yes, I know what you mean.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
What are you his time has come? What are you talking about? Bad news, I take it? Spit it out. His time has come?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The taint, it's a death sentence.
What?
Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
So I'm going to die.
We're all going to die. When Duncan told me, I was angry. He put his hand on my shoulder and said this. It's not how you die that's important. It's how you live. And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. And there you have it.
Seems a high price to pay. I never wondered that. I understand. I feel betrayed. This is wrong. It seems a high price to pay.
I suppose it is. We're the only ones who can stop the Blight, however. Is there a price too high to pay for that? You know, Duncan started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
If this is all we have to look forward to, he got what he deserved. He will be remembered, Alistair, as will the others.
Ending the Blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
Inspired, moderate constitution. Alright, real quick, we'll talk to Morrigan, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, little baby, how are you doing?
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
How'd you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
I'm just being quiet because he's purring and he's my good little boy. Aren't you? Honestly, I've been a little over 2 hours, and part of me feels that 2.5, probably to call it. I'm just not used to staying up as late. These past few, hell, the past week, I feel like I've been going to bed earlier and earlier than I have been. But you know, it's sometimes worth. Your mother has been doing this for a long time then. That does sound like something you'd do.
Oh? I truly doubt that children would be worth the effort. They are filthy, smelly things full of tears and snot and trouble.
True.
That said, I cannot speak for the tastes of my mother. She has, after all, lived a very lengthy time in the wilds and done many things I know nothing of. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
It's okay. Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
True. Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, proud shadows that you never dreamed existed.
True.
But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
What do animals think
They
of you
do
when
not
you're
shy
changed?
away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
There have been Dalish keepers who use similar
Oh?
magic.
Then I have no doubt your people do much to keep their talents well hidden from humans.
Probably.
I wonder if I was to ask one of your keepers of the origin of their magics, if there would be any relation to what I was taught.
We don't know much about our origins, I'm afraid. I doubt they would be willing to tell you much. That would have been intriguing, wouldn't it? We don't know much about our origins, I'm afraid.
This makes sense according to what I know of the elves. Alas.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities sound quite useful. It does seem a little revolting. Maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled. That would just make you angry, I think. At the very least. I think they sound quite useful.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
True. Inspired massive magic. Cool. Well, let's see. Maybe. And there's no point in talking to the dog. The dog fucking loves me. And always will. Gather your party and venture forth? Yes. In fact, we're going to take Morgan.
Indeed.
Ooh,
Blast and damnation.
we're taking
Yes.
Alistair. We're taking Liliana.
Indeed.
Let's take Sten.
Yes.
So we have 2 Ranger Bards. We have a Champion and a Champion Templar. And let's go back to the Brazilian outskirts. Because I need to go to the forest. Wait, does it... Oh, do I still have to... Brazilian forest. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And of course, we run into something on the way from there to here. It's fine.
We will need to fight shortly. What is that? A trap?
Okay. Let's see. Cannot level up right now. Wait, what do you mean level up right now? Alright, also. First things first, take this away, take that away. You are an archer. Perfect. Sten, scrapper. I'll leave that as is. Eritar, archer. No. Let's go back to custom 1. Wait. Damn. Self. Any. Activate mode. Summon wolf. Save preset. Bop. Oh. Can I not? Oh, no, I can't because Sam is touching stuff. Inventory. Set to. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. And then, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and We'll hit these guys. Ooh, hello.
Of course.
Yeah, there we go.
As you say.
Oh, hello, Alistair. You. Right.
A bit more dying, please.
Ooh, thought I was gonna get enough. All right. Where you at? Okay. Bop. Let's see. We might die here. Right. I keep hitting I to like keep trying to get back in it. All right.
Breath.
Okay, we might. Oh, the summon wolf was okay. Let's try and do this one more time. Yeah, phew. All right. Oh, please tell me we saved the longbow. Well, everybody, thank you so very much for tonight. I think we're going to call it with that. I will try to make sure I'm back at that part. Get all those conversations done again. Oh, my lord, that's going to be a fucking pain in the dick to do. But shit happens. It's why you save. Anyway, everyone, thank you so very much. You all have yourselves a wonderful night, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye!